So, welcome back. I don't know the quality of my volume, so if it's okay, I'll post it. If not, I'll just have to probably still post it because I usually don't do any editing at this point. I'm over 100 and something videos, so it is what it is. But I had a few minutes before I transitioned to do our hair appointment for this afternoon. Little girl is getting hers done, so I'm going to be probably having some time during that time just to sit with God and be quiet and not really focus on producing anything. But I'm so glad that I did get on this morning before my day got started just to make sure that I got my thoughts out fresh at the top of the morning. And as your day go by, you probably could judge like how I did the first video first thing in the morning before leaving my home in a place of peace, and then coming out in the world amongst worldly people who are not where I am or not going where I'm going, far as just like-minded individuals. And you can't just live in a cave. But I could see my temperament, even me having to wear my glasses because my head is beginning to just be bothered by things that have happened throughout my day. And I haven't had a horrible day at all. It's just life. But I wanted to get on and share very quickly the vision that God gave me just by doing a simple, just sitting, and these visions and these messages just are downloaded into me. So I think it's very beneficial for me to get on and share. And what God told me was that I was in a group chat. And I mean, I consider myself like Beyonce. I consider myself like a really big deal, but not to a big deal to the point where people would talk negatively about me. And it's really not about me. It's the spirit and the things that God give me to say that people that are of negativity and are not of high quality or high vibrational people, that is what they participate in. So if you are watching this video, then it's probably a message for you to listen to know that you too may be eventually or already are in a group chat. And I used to be a part of like work group chats and stuff like that, but I didn't see it as high vibrational, and things that were said in specific group chats actually bothered me. So I decided to get myself away from the masses and go another way. So, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's personal decisions. But God just showed me a vision in a group chat and everybody was laughing. And I was like, I'm not bothered by people laughing at me, but it is hurtful to know that all I do is go to work, mind my business, take care of my baby, put out messages, do the obedience of God, and people still have something negative to say about you. So I wanted to get on here just in emotion. And I think that emotion is what people need to see and people need to hear and people need to feel, to know that you are real. When they cut you, you're going to bleed red blood just like them. No matter what your nationality is, your race, your religion, certain things hurt people. Yeah, you're unbothered, but you're still human. So when he showed me that, I was like, me? Just in shock, because I don't mix and mingles in circles where I should even be the topic of discussion. But like I said, low vibrational people do low vibrational things. So it's actually comical to me when God tell me these things or show me these things, because when I have to go around these people who have me in their group chat, I still have to behave godly. Like, I can't go and say, oh, I know you got me in a group chat, because God showed me. But he also showed me specific people who are later going to tap into what I'm doing, and they're going to see that it's being prosperous. And a lot of people like to see fruit before they get on board. But the only issue with that is that when you see fruit, the seeds and the harvest has already occurred. So people are not going to want you involved in their harvest if you wasn't there during the planting season. You just can't come and glean and get what you want, but you wasn't on board when you didn't see nothing but 10 subscribers up there. You can't be a part of the bigger picture if you're not willing to build with the person. You're a part of the group chats where you're laughing, where you are talking about the person, but yet later in life, God already showed me the vision of a specific person having a small business or some sort of business adventure, and they're going to ask me to sow my harvest that I'm doing now that they're laughing about into their business. And God say, denied. And he's saying denied because you can't speak negatively about works he's doing, but wanting the benefits of the works to help build your business in the future. And the difference between somebody like me and the next average person is that my gift allows me to be able to see now and later. So I already know later there's somebody laughing at me now that's going to want me to invest into their business later, because they're not going to be financially stable in a position to get their business to go to the next level. They're going to need investors. So I would always encourage you on today, if you see somebody who is building brick by brick, I know that other people have to be the people laughing. Just don't let it be you, because you're going to want somebody to believe in your starting business or in your new business adventures that haven't just took off just yet. They haven't reached 1 million people. They haven't tapped into the resources that you can physically see and all of that. A lot of people are building behind the scenes, and by the time you see it, it's already too late. They're already knee deep in what they're doing. So I thought that was very interesting, just for him to already tell me that people are going to want me to invest into their business later, but they're laughing at the business that I'm beginning now because it hasn't scaled to where it's going to eventually scale to. So I thought that was kind of comical, the fact that I can already see it. And I also wrote down that people will look you dead in your face. And this could be family, this could be friends, this could be coworkers, this could be a business partner, this could be, people that you just think are in an associate group, that you guys are cordial. But these same people will look you dead in your face and talk about you like a dog soon as you turn your back. It's more hurtful when it's a family member, and I haven't experienced that as of yet, but as you grow, you can expect that drama and people putting their opinions or judgments on you, and they don't know what you've been doing behind the scenes. They don't see you log on every morning at 5:30 and post a video. They don't see you cry when people put you in group chats, and they don't see you when you are bothered or having to hustle and stay up late, wake up early in the morning, still do everything you need to do, and still be able to press play with a smile on your face. It was very important for me to get on right now to show people that this is the reason why people don't be who they are. This is the reason why people don't go out and do the things that they're supposed to do, says the Lord, for them to do. It's because people will talk about them like a dog. And I got very, 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 very tough skin. So I want to make sure I put that out there. But you still have to remember that a journey like the one that is least traveled, like the one I'm traveling now, that got me in these group chats because I left out of specific group chats. I had a call coming in. I don't know if that's going to impact my sound. But, and I'll wait a second to let the call go by. All right, just in case if it messed up my sound. But yeah, sometimes people see you on YouTube and they think that it's all rainbows, butterflies, you're rich, you're famous, you got followers, you're doing this, you're doing that. But it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears behind the scenes. So I just wanted to encourage you, when you come into contact with people that you can look at a person when you meet them and you can vet them and you can say, I know they still got their mom and daddy. I know they still got their grandma. I know life hasn't hit them like a ton of bricks like it has for you. You will meet a person, you will say, you acting way too dumb and way too foolish to have had life treat you dirty. You haven't had things happen to you just yet. The reason why you still acting the way you acting and talking about people the way you're talking about them. When you meet a person like that, know that that's a person that is not stepped into who they are supposed to be. Also notice that those are the people working for the enemy and not working for the same people you're working with. So I just wanted to get on just to remind you that people will talk about you like a dog, put you in a group chat. God will show you these group chats. It's not nothing you heard about, somebody told you about. It's a you and God thing. So continue on the you and God thing. Don't let all that negativity impact you. continue to vet the people. When you see them, you already know. If you still talking about that low vibrational stuff, if you still doing what you doing, and you still talking about those same old things that's leading you nowhere. And don't judge nobody who don't want to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of their life. Just because that's the destiny that you have chosen for yourself, don't be jealous or don't be a hater about other people who are trying their best to create a new legacy, do something that you haven't even had the confidence to do yourself. So that's why they really mad. It's because you're doing something that they are not confident at doing themselves. And I'm not really with all the drama just because I am on a new path and I'm doing something totally different. But I want to remind you, when you're working for Christ, when you're being obedient, when you're pressing play, you're going to have some haters, and they're going to put you in group chats, and they are going to talk about you and laugh about you until they want you to invest into their business, until they're going to want some of your dollars, some of your energy, some of your clout, some of your influence. But God say, denied, denied, denied. And the reason why he's saying denied is because you can't be there in harvest season, but you're not there in planting season. So I just wanted to jump on real quick and encourage somebody, never mind, no hater. And remember to always help somebody as much as you can. God bless.